Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's November the 14th, 2022. Elon Musk has sold another big position of his shares in Tesla. So what does that mean for you? Should you sell? Should you buy? What should you be doing? Well, we're going to look at the chart. We're going to look at the overall market in Tesla. I got you, and see whether or not we should be buying or selling this stock, pretty much like Elon. So look at this. There's an article right here from CNBC, posted on November the 8th, 2022, so a couple of days ago. Elon Musk sells at least $3.95 billion worth of Tesla shares after the Twitter deal. Okay. One thing I want to tell everybody is that just because he's selling doesn't mean that you need to sell. And it's vice versa. Just because he's buying stock doesn't mean that you should be buying. A lot of these YouTubers try to placate their information off of what someone else is doing. Don't follow what somebody else is doing. You do what's best for your situation. Because Cathie Wood's purchasing Tesla may be all fine and great, but it doesn't justify that you should be buying it. There's so many other facets that hasn't been considered between what Cathie Wood is doing and what you are doing. So when you see these type of articles come through, when you see people on YouTube create videos to try to justify that a market is a buy because somebody else bought stock, don't follow that information. You need to do what's best for you. Elon Musk is doing what's best for him. Look at this. He sold almost $4 billion worth of Tesla stock, and he didn't have a conversation with you. He didn't call you up on the phone or send you an email and say, hey, I'm about to sell my stock. Should I sell it? No, he's doing what's best for him and his situation. I mean, he is just a newly found CEO of another business, Twitter. Now, a lot of people may think if he sold like $4 billion worth of stock is a whole lot of money. We're going to look at the price chart though to see if it affected the market, because if it did, then yes, you should not be buying Tesla. But if it didn't, then that means Tesla is still going to go up. And the chart is going to tell us that information. So let's take a look at it. So I did a video in Tesla right here on November the 8th, looking for the price to go down. You guys can see it did, and it came precisely to where I expected it to go, around $180. That's around 8.5%. So congratulations to those who predicted the same thing. That's wonderful. Now, I created this horizontal line, right? And what we've seen recently is the fact that buyers are still coming into the market and Tesla at $180. They're still here, even in the midst of Elon selling $4 billion worth of his own shares. Even in the midst of that. So there is a market for that much selling. I wanted to start off with Tesla here on the 3-weekly chart though, okay? Because I have to keep it real. And the last completion of this 3-weekly price bar is not strong at all. This is weakness. So from this time frame, would you say that Tesla is a buy? Would you say that Tesla is going to be higher in the next 3 weeks from what we have right here? Think about it. I think the weight is greater that Tesla is going to be lower than where it is right now in the next 3 weeks by this 3-weekly price bar. Let's look at this on the 5 weeks then. This is Tesla on the 5 weeks. Okay. Would you say the same thing? In the next 5 weeks, will Tesla be trading above 180 or will it be below? We've been here before, and the result has been that Tesla is going to be higher, right? Look at these arrows. Look at these 5-weekly price bars. Now, the situation is different though, because when we came and touched 180 in February of 2021 and April of 2021, we were in an uptrend though. This time is different because we are in a downtrend. So those same individuals who came and purchased Tesla back in 2021, are they going to do it again? Because if they don't, they're in jeopardy of being in a losing position because they bought back in 2021 when the price was around 180 after the split. Okay. Here's Tesla on the weekly chart. So this volume down here is telling me that buyers are still here like they were back in 2021. My only question is, are they going to be successful at keeping price supported at 180? So this is kind of like a wait and see period in the market in Tesla from the weekly basis. Now, from a daily time frame, could we see the market in Tesla go higher? Yeah, for a daily time frame. Like, this is not one of those sit back and wait and hold. No, because the market is too volatile right now. So if the expectation is going to be for Tesla to trend higher, then we need to at least allow the market to run up just a little bit, maybe to 208, 210, 220, and then let the market run back down, right? Because this is definitely not a massively bullish market in Tesla. It's not. So let's look at this on the hourly chart. Okay, so you guys can see it. I think you guys can kind of tell where resistance is coming in the market in Tesla. It's coming in right around here. So from an intraday basis, we would have to see the market in Tesla break $196.45 to the upside, right? And then from that perspective, $200 to like 202 would be my next points for us to see price in Tesla to go higher. So let me see this. So 200, that is around 3.25%. To 203, 205 is around 5%. Now, to me, that's not even really worth it. With the increased volatility that we're seeing on the chart in Tesla, with the overall weakness coming into the market. So yeah, I would say like 200 would be the first price target to like 204. And then from there, I would be looking for some selling to come into the market in Tesla to begin lowering the overall price, to come back down and maybe test 196 in order for it to maintain the ability to continue to trend higher. So let me see. So for us to see price in Tesla hit $200, it gives us 2%. Now that's not really worth it. For us to run to 203, 204, that's 4.25. Yeah, I don't like it. So I'm not going to put a price prediction on this particular video for Tesla right now. I will simply say that I'm looking for price to trend higher, but it's on an intraday basis. I don't really see it on the daily time frame. I see it on an intraday basis that price could run up 202, 204. But then again, we would have to see some more evaluation of buyers coming to the market to see if that can be sustained. The market move higher. Okay. So from this perspective, this time frame, I could see the market in Tesla run higher. But for a duration type of video, meaning to give people access and time to see my price prediction before it actually comes to pass, I'm not going to put one on. I'm just going to simply let the market in Tesla trade. I do like what's been going on though on a daily basis. I do see buyers coming into the market, approaching the market in Tesla just like they did back in 2021. I want to see more of it though. Okay, this is too small of a presumption to say, yeah, let's expect the market to go higher in Tesla. I'm just going to simply sit the sideline and let them come to us. We don't have to rush this. There's always an opportunity somewhere else in the stock market. All right, so I'm just going to leave it untouched right now. But like I said, from an intraday basis, I can look for a price to trend slightly higher. But then as time go on, you know me, I'll come back and drop another price prediction as to what I'm seeing into the market in Tesla. This could be the beginning stage though of buyers coming in, but I'm just not that convinced just yet. So I'm going to pause. All right, so give me your thoughts. Hit the like button, share it, and also subscribe here to the channel if you guys appreciate the videos and the content. But as always, make sure you maintain the profitability and trade different.